Hello student, I am going to teach the second session of the web application. The second session will deal with the computer network. What is computer network? A computer network is a group of computers and peripheral devices connected through a data communication channels that allow sharing of resources and informations. The best example of computer network is the internet. Using a computer network, we can share resources like printers, scanner, data files, video, audio, etc. There are two types of computer net architectures. One is the P2P and second one is the client and server. In P2P architectures, all the computers have equal status and positions in a network. मतलब एक नेटवर्क में जितने भी कंप्यूटर्स होते हैं सबका इक्वल स्टेटस एंड पोजीशंस होते हैं. देयर इज नो सर्वर एंड नो क्लाइंट. All computers are responsible for exchanging and receiving data from one to another. In this P2P architecture, each computer in the network acts as a server as well as client. Second one is the client-server architecture. In this architecture, there is a central node or central computer act as a server, and all the computers connected with that particular computers are called clients. The client request to the server and the server serve to the client. The best example of this kind of architecture is our smart class. In our school, there are 9 smart classes. All these classes are connected with a central computer residing in the vice principal room. Each and every computer has a username and password. Using these informations, they can connect with the server. Next topic is types of network. There are mainly 3 types of network. One is LAN, second one is WAN, and third one is MAN. First one, LAN, local area network. A network is the one which connects computer and devices in a limited geographical area such as a home, school, office, or any closely places group of buildings. This is called local area network. A computer within a building, within like a school, within a college, within a office, it is called LAN, local area network. Second one is WAN, wide area network. This kind of network cover a broad area, is consist of 2 or more local area network. A WAN is used by government organizations and businesses. Third one is metropolitan area network, MAN. It is a computer network spread over a city which are geographically distributed but in the same metropolitan city. Suppose there is a office in Laltikra, another branch in Malpada, another in Sodepalli, and we want to connect all these office through a network, then it will called it will be called MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. Next topic is Internet. We know what is Internet. It is officially defined as it is a network of network. Network of network, which means all the networks over the world connected to each other and make a network that is called Internet. Using Internet, we can do a lot of things like you can review newspapers, magazines, shop online, book tickets, sending and receiving emails, chatting, video conferencing, online learning, etc. There are some organizations which let our computer to connect with the internet. These organizations are called ISP, Internet Service Provider. Like BSNL, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, MTNL, Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited, Airtel, Vodafone, Reliance, Tata Indicom, etc. These are the organizations which provide internet access to our computers. There are two types of internet connection. One is dial-up connection and second one is broadband connection. In dial-up connections, a connection is established with our computer using a modem. The modem connects computer to the telephone lines which serve as the data transfer medium. When a user initiates a dial-up connection, the modem dial a phone number of an internet service provider that is designed to receive dial-up calls. Dial-up connection is very slow in most of the cases. In dial-up connections, the ISP provides you a telephone number that need to be dialed to connect with the internet. Second one is the broadband connection. This connection is much faster than the dial-up connection because this signal carry more data. The speed of the broadband connection is measured in terms of Mbps, megabits per second. There are three types of broadband connection. One is cable modem, second one is DSL, digital subscriber line, and third one is wireless connection. In cable modem, the internet connection is established using a television infrastructure, cable television infrastructure that is called the डिक्स वायर, हम इसको केबल बोलते हैं, ओके, जिसके थ्रू यू कैन access the internet. Second one is DSL, digital subscriber line, In this connection, the data is transmitted over wires of a local telephone line. And third one is wireless connections. As the name suggested, wireless connection is established without wire. These are Wi-Fi hotspots, WiMAX, etc. Here, www. Next topic is www. www stands for World Wide Web. It is using www, we can view web pages having text, images, video, and other multimedia content. It is a collection of web pages interlinked with hypertext. This is the hypertext. What is hypertext? It's look like a general text having color of green. When move our mouse pointer to that particular text, the pointer converts into a thumbnail picture. This text connect with other web pages or other websites. This is called hypertext. Advantages of computer network. These are the advantages. Part 1, the data sharing. Using computer network, we can share text file, spreadsheet, documents, presentation, audio file, video file, etc. Second one is the hardware sharing. You can share hardware like printer, scanner, etc. If there is a network of 10 computers, then we need not to purchase 10 printer or 10 scanner. There is a single printer or scanner can be shared can be used throughout the network. Next one is internet sharing. Using computer network, we can share internet also. That a single internet connection can be shared among all the computers in a network. They are the we can also share applications. We need to install a single application within a network, and the application can be shared among all the computers in a network. These are the benefits of a computer network. Modem. Here, modem. It is a device which convert digital data to analog and analog data to digital. This process is called modulator and demodulator, which means we know computer use digital data, but when the data is transmitted through a medium like a cable or wire, it transmits in analog mode. Okay. So the function of modem is it converts the analog data into digital and the digital data into analog. This is called modulation and demodulation. Next topic is data transfer on the internet. This is called switching technique. A switching technique is a hardware or software device which creates a connection between one or more computers. Okay. There are three types of switching technique. One is circuit switching, second one is message switching, and third one is packet switching. Then what is circuit switching? In this type of technique, a connection is established between the computers and the data transfer using physical connections which is set up between sender and receiver. In this switching technique, first a connection is established between the sender and receiver, and then the data is transferred. Second one is message switching. In this technique, a block of message is sent from the sender to the receiver. First, the address of destination is attached in a message. When the sender has a block of data to be sent, it is stored in the first switching stations and then forwarded later. In this technique, a packets of data is transferred between the sender and receiver, and each packet having the address of the receiver. Third one is packet switching. In this technique, the data is broken into small packets, and each packet has a header that contains source and destination addresses information, and packets are sent from the sender to the receiver. Next is exercise. So student, this much for the session 2. Thank you.